Between the government shutdown and now this motion to vacate the speakership, it is enough to, just make you swear off politicians altogether, but specifically Republicans. Like, you've got to really hate your life and or women to vote Republican at this late date, understanding that Republicans, all they want to do is grandstand to sell you like a podcast, which honestly, that's my job. That's comedian / podcaster's job, not Congress people's jobs. So I am bitching about not just everything that went down with the shutdown, which, as we know, was averted narrowly thanks to Democrats who stepped in to help Speaker Kevin McCarthy. That's actually a reason why Republicans are mad right now. We've got 45 more days to fund the government, so y'all visit your local library, okay? Let's go with the Fat Bear contest. Come on now, go to a national park in the next 45 days, because who knows if there will be any staff left in a month and a half. But not only... it's not just Matt Gaetz, because Matt Gaetz is the representative that basically was, okay, let's time out. It's not just Republicans that were like, we're going to defund the entire education department because books. Like, that didn't pass. Nothing passed. They got a clean bill through. But now Matt Gaetz is like, this isn't about me enough. And so he's called a vote of no confidence, or a vacation vote. It's basically you send McCarthy on vacation. No, it's a motion to vacate the speakership position, which, if they successfully do, and then are unable to replace him with anyone really, the entire House actually also shuts down. Because let's be real, these folks they're deeply unserious people, as Logan Roy would say. They got elected to absolutely do nothing. All right? We've elected termites to wooden house people. That's right. That's my metaphor. I'm going with it. And we're like, what did we expect? Well, I don't know. I think they're going to really quell their appetite. They've lost the taste for wood. No! That's the whole point. They get inside and they destroy it from the inside. And the best part, the thing that I'm bitching about, which is so funny to me, two things. First of all, the people like Matt Gaetz, Andy Biggs, the ones who want Kevin McCarthy, they think he's a centrist. They think he's giving Joe Biden all his budget. And it's like, oh my God, you guys have the power. And what are you doing? He's trying to impeach Biden for you. He did that for you. And you're ungrateful. You're going to still try and remove him. How dare you? But anyway, the best part of it is you've got two types of Republicans. They're basically the same, but a bunch of the Republicans who don't like Kevin McCarthy are insurrectionists. They were the ones who were supporting, aiding, abetting, giving comfort to, and whatever the hell else it says in the Article 14 of the Constitution, that they were trying to overthrow the government in 2020. They're still there. Andy Biggs, he's still there. Matt Gaetz, Marjorie Greene, these MFers are still there now, being like, look, so I know we tried to shut everything down the violent way or whatever. Now we want to do it the procedural way. So suddenly they're still there. Secondly, they're going on and on about spending, like, oh, the trillions of dollars, but they won't tell you what they want to cut, because what they want to cut is Medicaid, Medicare for old people. They want to cut funding to the IRS, which is literally bringing in cash, but it's bringing in cash from who? From rich people. That's why, right? They're so bald-faced with this now. And so I think it's very fun to watch someone like Pramila Jayapal say this when in regards to the vote to remove Speaker McCarthy, and whether or not Democrats are going to come to the rescue here. And in fact, Hakeem Jeffries, minority speaker in the House, gave the bat signal that was basically like, nah, don't help these bitches. Don't help them. So here's Pramila on what she thinks the Democratic strategy should be in all of this Republican noise.
just let Republicans deal with their own problems. I mean, they can let them wallow in their pigsty of incompetence and inability to govern. This
Let them wallow in their pigsty of incompetence. I love that. And look, and this is the thing, is that Republicans don't actually want to be in leadership positions. They're not comfortable in it. They like being in the opposition. They all have like beleaguered martyr, they want to be in the minority. They're jealous of minorities, and so now if they can be a minority in the House, then they could be like, oh my God, you're not including us, like we're oppressed. You know what I mean? Like, they love being oppressed. They're obsessed with being oppressed. But when they're on top, when they're in control, they don't know what to do. They don't have any rule. They don't have any vision. And all the Republicans that are like, this is bad, we shouldn't do this. They're just going up there and be like, King David said in the Bible, skibbity bop boop bee, I love Kevin McCarthy. Like, they're making as little sense as possible. It's very funny. It's like nobody knows what they're doing. Meanwhile, we got Karen up here, the woman taking the roll call. She's fucking hilarious. She got the most Karen haircut I've ever seen. I thought I knew her name at some point, but if anyone knows it, shout her out. I'll send her a free for Antifa t-shirt. But that's what I'm bitching about. These motherfuckers are so unserious. They're so ridiculous. Matt Gaetz is doing this because he's got an ethics investigation, not only into sexual assault, potential trafficking, drug use, sharing inappropriate images or videos on the House floor, misusing state ID records, and one more thing that I just wrote down is converting, which clearly there was more to that, but it sounds bad. He was basically trying to convert people to his, Matt Gaetzian religion, obviously. But I'm bitching about how ridiculous Republicans are. They don't want to lead. They don't want to do shit. They don't want to legislate. And they're too chicken shit scared of their own voters to admit what they actually want to do, which is funnel more money to the wealthy. That's all they want to do. That's all they're in power for. And or like drop trowel for Donald Trump. What's going on, Frantifa? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button. And also, you can become a patron and support the show every single week. Get access to bonus episodes and exclusive merchandise. Patreon.com/Bitchuation Room. Do it.